So today we are talking about short keys. So if you don't know, they're just the shortcut by using your keyboard instead of having to click. Can you use them anywhere in the system? Yes. So whatever page that you're on in InsuredMine you can use, which leads us to question 3. So how do they help? This will make sense once I kind of go into the portal, but it makes sense because when you're on another page and you need to quickly add a deal or add a task, you won't have to go click for it. You can just use the keys to do that. And then if you do forget, we do have them listed in the system as well, just because there's quite a few. So it's hard at first to remember all of them. So I'm going to go into the portal here and show you where they're at. So if we just go to the top here, we have them listed out. We used shift instead of control because I think Macs don't have a control button or something along those lines. And again, I just want to reiterate that you can do this anywhere in the system. So let me I'll go to Client Pulse. And I can just do Shift D and instantly I can add a deal. So you can do it anywhere in the system. It makes it quick and easy to use. And it's just a new feature that we just added. So quick little thing today, not a whole lot to talk about there. I just wanted everybody to know that they are available. Does anybody have questions for me about that or about anything regarding InsuredMine? We don't have to talk more about short keys if you don't want.
I do have a question. Oh, hold on.
Not a problem. Yeah, so to find the short keys, you'll just on your keyboard, you can press Shift D or anything like that. But if you forget what they all are, if you just go up to the top here and click this little button in between notifications.
Yeah, man. I'll say check with Espen. Espen may have a direct contact with you.
That would be awesome. Okay. So in the system, can you see my screen that I'm in InsuredMine?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So yeah, just to answer your question, to find them, you'll just go up here and then you'll click and then you can see the list if you forget. Does anybody else have any questions?
Hello, Amanda.
Hi.
I want to have your opinion because we are sending a video on email. Is it good to make it on a link or the video itself? I will attach the video itself.
So are you saying in a template or just like in an email? Like a one-off email or?
Which is good.
So
I want your opinion.
I think I would put a link because if you have a link, does that means that it's on YouTube or where are you posting them? So you're getting that link to generate.
Yeah, we're sending YouTube link.
But is it on YouTube already or is it on?
Yeah, not yet. I will just upload. I will upload it.
I would definitely recommend doing a link because it'll get them to your YouTube page, which then will improve your clicks, which then when people are searching, you're more likely to come higher up on the list. So I would always do a link. I know it seems kind of the opposite, but with videos, you want to pull people out of your email and onto your YouTube. Usually you want people to stay in your email and click and everything. But for videos, if you do have a YouTube channel, that's a quick way to grow or expand your reach, I should say.
Okay, and then also, let me share my screen. So about my question yesterday about this email template, because I tried to make an email template, but I cannot add like this
The
click
button.
yes.
Yeah, you can make you can link the text, but you can't make the button. The button comes from the email template builder. So what I'm thinking is that when Pat or when whomever made that, the email that we're looking at, they must have just done like one structure with text, then they did a button. Here, let me actually just walk through what I think happened.
Because in my opinion, I think this is on the InsuredMine back end, because when I click this document, it will automatically attach these documents.
Oh, okay. Can you say that one more time?
So when I click this send by email, so this link,
So click out of that really quick. And I think you can turn that off, right? Visibility, turn off that visibility and then try to send an email. So when you're clicking send an email from there, it's from the document itself. So that's why that's automatically pulling that. Are you wanting to just send him an email without the document in there?
I want to send the document, but I need to edit this one. I want to have a template. So I think it's on IM backend.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying now. I'm sorry. So when you click that document, can you click that really quick? The button itself. And then click up there where you see that little link that's been highlighted. Or not, I'm sorry, right up here. Okay, copy that link. Okay, press, yeah, just copy it. I think you can, and then you can go, yeah, let's paste it. I'm sure you've probably run through this before, so. Okay. Okay, so there's the document itself. So I think what you could do is you could go into engagement, you could go to email template builder and then put in a button. So go, yeah, and then you could just paste that link into the button. Does that make sense?
No, because this document is for we will send this to different
Oh,
person.
I see what you're
It's
saying.
personalized.
Okay. Let me put that in. Okay, I'll put a ticket in and see how we can create a template that doesn't pull that information. So you want so what you're wanting is to be able to change what that's saying.
Yes, I want to edit the contents here.
Will it not let you right there? But you don't want to edit it every time. So you want a template that has the document link that's
Yes,
generic.
I want the document link.
Okay, perfect. I can do that. I can ask them for it.
Okay, thanks, Amanda.
Of course. I'm sorry that took so long for me to understand. I was trying to think through it. Any other questions? Any other questions?
I had a question with the new feature where you can have different deal categories. So you can have a home quote and an auto quote. So if you go to close them out, so like I won one of them on Monday, won the other on Tuesday. When I go to close the second one, if I hit 1 at the bottom, it's wanting to, it has the checkbox to like start the one deal drip campaign again. So I'm guessing I uncheck that so they don't get a second round of emails, correct?
Yes. We have that because in case there's like a gap, like if it's a couple months or something, but if you win both at the same time, then that would be redundant to send them both.
Okay, so I just want to make sure that it doesn't like take them off of the campaign. It just stops them from sending a
The
second.
second one, yeah. Mhm.
Okay, and then below that, it says stop running automation. What is that referring to?
So the is it automation you said?
Yeah, so right below it says start one deal automation. And then below that, there's a second checkbox that says stop running automation.
So if they're on a previous drip,
Okay,
then that would stop that one. So I would uncheck both of those. So we have that built. Let me make sure I'm mark this one. Do you want to share your screen to show me where you're at? Yeah, perfect. That'll help. So I know we have that built into our pipeline manager automation, but I don't know if I've seen that when you're pushing one for a card. So
is it showing up?
oh, okay, there you go. So okay.
Here, so I don't even have like a stage automation yet, or for this stage. So I guess it'd just be safe to leave that checked since.
So I think what they would be doing is this would be stopping the previous automation that they're on. So if you have a one deal drip and then I would be stopping it.
Okay, so uncheck it.
Yes.
Okay, and then so I won the home policy on Monday, which was the first. So now it's changing the date. So if I go in here and correct the date to what I already had in there, is
so
that
the home says the 17th.
Yeah, and that wasn't the 17th. That was on the 2nd. So, which this I already said one and put in the first.
Mm-hmm.
So if I go and correct that, is it still going to be how it was when I hit one on the first, or will it reset the automations or anything?
I don't know the answer to that. 1 second. Let me see if I can get because I don't want to. Yeah, I'm not sure. And it's weird that the dates are changing.
Yeah, let me cancel out and go back in and see. So yeah, if I hit one, yeah, it's showing. Now it's putting them both. Yeah, there's one.
And you marked them as one?
Just the auto. I went in yesterday to do the home as one, and then I saw these down here and I didn't want to mess anything up. So
yeah, so let's have somebody from the team jump on, or we can schedule a call later today because I'm not sure. I don't know why the dates are changing.
Okay.
That's probably something on the back end. Because that, I mean, the 28th was what, like a week ago almost, and the 17th was like 2 weeks ago. So okay. So somebody's gonna join. I think Stan's gonna join so she can help with that.
Okay.
Hi, Amanda.
Oh, hi. Okay, so I'm working with Brittany right now. So she marked these the home. Well, Brittany, if you want to explain it, you can too.
So on Monday, the 1st, I marked the auto policy as one. And then yesterday I went in to mark the home policy as one, but then I wasn't sure what these buttons would do down here, so I left it alone. But if I go back in now, it has the date as the 28th for one for the auto when I selected the March 1st. So if I go in here and correct these dates, is it going to restart this automation? Or I just want to make sure I don't mess something up by doing that.
So you marked the one date. Okay, I think, we can fix that from backend so there's no duplication of, this automation going out. Are you listening? Brittany?
Yes.
Yeah. So
But
we will do that now, but I think that's a good situation. Anyone can encounter the situation where they just have to update the one date. So in that case, I will get a clarity on how we are managing this now.
Okay,
I'll
because
let you know.
yeah, basically this automation started on Monday, so I want that to continue, but I don't want it to send
Restart.
duplicates. So that's what I was, just trying to avoid.
and do you think the dates changing, is that something on the back end as well, Sneha, that we can fix? Or
Say that again,
the
Amanda?
dates being, so on the, when day did you win the home? Was that the 17th?
The home was yesterday.
Okay, so she won the home yesterday and she won the auto on the 1st, but the
Mhm.
dates are the 17th and the 28th.
Okay, I will report that as an issue, and so the top one, the home will be 2/2/21, and this one will be no 2/21, and the other one will be 3/1/21.
Yes.
Okay, so which customer this is? Can you take a screenshot of this?
Okay. Okay, now I'll email it over.
Yeah.
And that's all I had.
Okay.
Sneha, do you want me to email this directly to you?
Yes, you can. I've got to the team. Thanks, Brittany.
Thank you.
So Corey, you haven't been able to, you said, add any contacts?
Right. Yeah,
So
I've tried several times. I took the Excel off of, spreadsheet, set it up. When I upload it, it actually goes in and I can change the account names or account types. And then I go to the next phase. I get all the way through the phases and then it pops up with an error.
Huh. Could you possibly share your screen?
Yep.
Thank you. Okay, perfect. All right, so I can see that you're an InsuredMine
So then I change these.
to match, to map correctly. Perfect.
Oh, I don't have an account type. That's what it was. I don't have a citation and I don't have an account type.
Okay, then you can
Yeah.
put, yeah, none for there. That's okay.
Full name, first name, middle name, last name, gender. I don't have a gender. Sorry about that. Email address would be. First name. Do I have an actual? Hmm. Huh. I don't think I have that. Okay, so that's all I got on my spreadsheet.
Okay, perfect. So let's click next steps. Okay, that'll look correct.
Uh-huh.
Perfect. Okay. Now click done. Can you maybe refresh the page? I'm not sure why that is going on. Sneha, do you maybe have insight on that?
Can you log out and log back in and try look at it one more time?
Now go to the contacts. Yeah, perfect. And you were doing it from this page, correct? You weren't doing it from engagement or anything?
Just like that, just exactly what you saw me do.
Okay, perfect.
Looks like, maybe when they've set up the account, they have not turned on some features for manual upload. So I think they will just have to look into that from this the onboarding team. I can report this as well, Corey.
Thank you.
Okay, because I haven't had any success with this since I've had it.
And I think it's good in a way because I think the training will help you first, because I see there are a lot of fields that are there in your database. So there is an option to add custom fields in contacts, so that what is important to you, you can map those as well. So I think the training will help, and then both of us can upload that contact together on that call. Does that work with you?
Sure, whatever it's going to take to get in. It just
Okay, sure. You can schedule, anything that you see most recent availability. Please schedule that. I will help you. And I'm getting this fixed from the team.
and how do who do I schedule that with? Because I thought that's actually what this call was.
Yeah, Amanda shared the calendar link with you.
Yeah,
Oh.
in the Zoom chat, I put the link to Sneha's calendar, and then she will do, and then you can schedule with her.
Oh, I see it there.
A one-on-one training. And you, of course, can come to these. These are, like you just did, get your questions answered. A lot of the time we can solve them right on the call or do any clarification. So once you've done a training with Sneha, I'm sure you'll have follow-up questions. So instead of having to schedule that full hour, you can just kind of drop by and, ask questions and